Up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd down and 2.
The reception is made by Roddy White.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Ryan 6 for 6 now with that completion. First and 10. Freeman's got the toss, secures the football. That's a gain of 7.
The Falcons know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
Freeman's going to receive the toss. Gains about 3.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Freeman's on the toss, and he's in.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and they got in there for the score.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 18. Got hit on release.
Second down following that incompletion.
Roethlisberger's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Bell's got it. Screen. Trufont's the one who brings him to the ground.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Looking to go down the field here.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Moore's going to look for space now. That's a return of only 2.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
First down at the 45. And now here's the toss. Mitchell's in on the tackle.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Freeman's got it on the toss. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Out to White. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Ryan's 7 for 7 with that completion. First and 10. Coleman's going to secure the football on the toss.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 5. Here's the quick toss. Mitchell's all over the ball carrier. Falcons signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Only 9 yards to go.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 9. Finds his mark. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his second touchdown today.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
The Falcons setting up here for the kickoff.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit and they recover the fumble. Great job.
The Falcons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is
nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
We are back for the start of the third. Jim Nance, Bill Sims here at Heinz Field. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. Hester will run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Falcons come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Allen's the one who made the big stop. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. 2nd and 11. Jones going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Phil, they add another touchdown here at the start of the third. And have you ever heard of a mercy rule in the NFL?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything such as a mercy rule. But if there was, they would call it off right here, wouldn't they, Jim? But, hey, look, what a job at halftime. They wanted to keep things moving in the right direction. They have done that. And, man, what an awesome display by the offense.
Made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. 2nd down and 12. Pulls it in. Taken down at the 45.
All you can do is your job. That was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Here's the first snap after the big play. To the ground.
Well, it's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 7. And he's forced to the ground.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Just a second, but then it came out on contact. The offensive futility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time.